Welcome back to GreedFall. We are investigating Constantine's disappearance still. So that's what we're gonna do now. Go to the Alliance outpost. And we shall see what they got to say about this whole thing. Whoopsie. Now the path is open. You can tell this used to be closed. Yeah, the game sometimes does this kind of stuff, this artificial gating of paths, but that's fine. So yeah, let's go.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
De Sardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, milady?
That's the pertinent questions.
I am looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke.
No, it's not.
We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
Blame the
You
natives.
do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like. But me? I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Oh, he's not gonna get money. I'd rather kill him.
I understand what you're feeling. The pain of seeing your men fall one after the other. The feeling of being abandoned by your leaders. The anger. But if you know anything, speak. My cousin is not one of them.
I don't know what to tell you, Excellency. I haven't stepped a foot outside camp.
Oh, you're gonna talk.
I'm convinced that you are hiding something from me, Captain. I will return.
And my answers will not change. Anything else?
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
And you should have talked. Kill the group of bandits. Spotted roaming around the water source to the west. We could try one of these, just to see how they go. Scout would be north. Probably. But, well, there's no north from this position, so they must mean north as in somewhere like this, or something like this. I don't like the directions given this game entirely, but I wish they would be on the map like these, so you could know where to do them. But you cannot click on them and show them on the map, so yeah, it's a shame. So we're not gonna do this. We're gonna look. Wait. And we don't need. Where were we? Question 8 and adventure, yes. How do we switch that one? Probably via world map. It's not here. That's here. We cannot select it right now, so we go back to our camp, hop on over, and talk to what's his name? Aiden something. Oh, so that. So, bad news today. All watching this during the pandemic in May. Yeah, there was some really bad news, not just about the pandemic itself, but yeah, wait, we don't need to cancel this. That's an Aiden in Venture, then that must be here. Let's hope we find him. So glad we upgraded our weapon beforehand. Then actually upgraded it with crafting. So we have something for our endgame. Which is not that far away anymore. I won't spoil anything, of course, but yeah. So.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by Arisce. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Al-Manawi. How can I help?
Catasach has disappeared. Would you have an idea as to where he went?
What? But my Tiern followed you to help you. How would I know where to find him?
I don't know exactly what happened, but he took my cousin to a particular place. A place to perform a ritual. Their escort was attacked. Decimated by beasts and by magic. And my cousin and Catasach have disappeared.
And you believe that the Tiern has taken your cousin and killed his soldiers? Your heart must beat in shadow to believe that the man who offered you his hand only did so in order to better betray you.
Wait. This is not what my friend wanted you to hear. Perhaps they were wounded. And your master wanted to take Constantine to a safe haven to heal him. We must find them at all costs. Wherever they are, they most certainly need help.
Forgive me, Doneged. Your words are true. I spoke without thinking. But I do not know how I can help you.
There may be a way. I found these vials of potion on the battlefield. Do they belong to your master?
They could very well. But let me see them closely. No. They are not his. This potion does not seem like any of those my master prepares. I do not know this smell. The plants used to make it do not come from here. Another Doneged must be implicated. But none that I know would attack Catasach. May the trees protect us. Who would attack the water that heals? The earth that feels? They must be in grave danger.
Yes. I sincerely hope that we will find them. That they are alive and well. I must go. I need to continue my investigations.
When you have discovered anything, let me know.
Do we need anything else? Not really.
I have to go.
So let's... Where are we going next? Gotta go back here, huh? Well, then let's go. Yeah, Theora gotta get a quest later, and I think I wanna craft Kurt the weapon, and he needs an amulet still. With HP healing, that is not compatible for some reason, but he gets this. Finally he gets an amulet, and I want him to have this, but yeah, but I want to take it off from him. Hello. Can I not unequip? Just unequip this shit. Then we do it like this. And we shall see how this works out. Well, they are the same. So let's upgrade. Can we do that? Yeah, here. Wonderful. Oh, that already has something, but we can put something better in. He gets armor damage, I think. That sounds good. And we want to put some more damage on. Normally 418, and with it 478. That's pretty huge. We do this. So now we give it to Kurt. That's huge. And let's see, what can we do for Theora? She needs more agility still, but that's weaker anyways. Oh, does she compare to me and Kurt? Okay, we're on 90. Yeah, we can probably craft this up too. Maybe we can do it right away here. No, we need to take it off from her. Maybe we find something better for her, so I wait a bit. It'll be fine. So, let's go all the way back. And if he's still not talking, I'm gonna dismantle his whole damn alliance post. Because through these bastards will blame the natives for every damn thing. Can we be sneaky? Yes, we can. Then, not really. Thought we could sneak in here. Can we sneak around in here? Maybe? Yeah? Come on, Desardier, move. Move you puppets in here. Nope, also not doable. Then we will have to go in here. Bastard, you're gonna talk. We find something on you. Let's look around. Let's see. Anyone know anything? There. Hey. It's not in there. Could be in here. No, it's not. Okay, that's closed. Here. Journal of Captain Arisce. Our situation here is becoming more and more precarious. With the small squad I sent towards the heights, only one soldier has returned, and he is in a state that unfortunately leaves us with little hope. I do not know exactly what happened back there, but I believe that we would do well to not get involved. We are in enough trouble as it is. I wonder how we can survive this. We are not receiving any reinforcements or supplies, and we haven't been paid in a long time. Yeah, that's the life of a soldier. Regular ass grunts that do anything for gold, and when it runs out, they still have to do it because, well, not much of a choice. We can go up here, and we were in here before, and there wasn't anything, so this rather futile. And which one would it be? Could be anyone, so we can't know for sure. Look around out here. One thing we found up there. Where could be something? Maybe this letter is enough. We talk to him again. We shall see if he still makes a fuss.
Good day, Captain.
Excellency.
We know that one of your men survived, Captain. Why did you hide that from us?
Why? Because you, the powers that be, the legates and the commanders, you don't give a damn about anyone but yourselves. My men die, and I must stand and watch without any means to help them. This boy that survived, and that you only see as a tool, will soon enough join the others. He did make it up to here, that's true. And then collapsed, unconscious, and according to our nurse, he won't awaken.
I am sorry, Captain. Perhaps we can...
See him? Go to the infirmary. And if you really want to make yourself useful, try and save him. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Yeah, next time talk right away or you'll regret it.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Okay, let's make the potion. That's why they have the crafting bench here. That's neat. Let's go. Potion. This. Yeah, we only need one. Nightshade berries. Those sound dangerous, but okay. That's not my problem. So let's spin.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Wait for the surviving soldier to recover. 24 fucking hours, really now. Well then, we can go somewhere else. During the meantime, I suppose. Well, if this guy is not recovering anytime soon. That's okay. We got something else to do. Or we can take a nap and go right back. Well, that's the alternative. Which I'm inclined to do. We can follow this story more closely. 14, 20. And he has recovered. Now we can talk to him. And luckily this is not so time sensitive that he could be too late or anything, because, well, he wasn't dying, he was recovering, so yeah. Let's see.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantin Catasach and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes. It's best I leave you now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
From Captain Idris, let's see what he has to say about the matter.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier.
Yeah.
Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man, and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt.
Oh, damn you.
I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry.
Careful what
I
you
would
say.
give you some men, but
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
like you freed the scholars. You're a good woman, Excellency. Thank you again
You're a piece
for
of shit.
saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Damn racist. But we got the information we needed, so we don't have to stay here any longer than we have to. It's Daran. Well, let's hop on over there and see how that goes. Glad the Yora could hold back. I sure as hell had a tough time holding back with that guy. That's down here. That way. Yeah. Well, if they have Constantine, I'm gonna be regretting it. And if they don't, well, then yeah, all good. No, that. So, some more XP. I'm probably gonna craft a bunch of stuff before end game happens. That's for sure. Because, yeah. First things first, we gotta find Constantine.
Hello. Arisce, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out this Arisce and his ilk therein. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
What?
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who was protecting him. Catasach, one of your greatest Donegad.
No Donea Exregal would attack Catasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Catasach, and the worst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Catasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Arisce were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Arisce?
Examine him, to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there, and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Catasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
I understand. I will not desecrate his body. We only want to know the truth. That is all that matters to us. I want to know where Constantine is. And we better fucking find him soon. Let me hop out of here. Yeah. At least we don't have to fight them anymore. For the time being.
Catasach, Seeing the state of his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty. And even more for what we are about to do. Now then, let's see what story this corpse has to tell. The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or musket shot. The main wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the extent that the skin has been torn, and the ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Catasach bore the brunt of this attack of incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that would have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we are tracking a man or a creature capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Catasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Catasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair? What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
And now we need to visit the Tiernahach Kadachtas again. And flip out here. Can y'all come with me? Yes, you can. Because there's no combat. So, where are we hopping over? Right up here, I guess. Let's move. Get a move on. Hello, are you okay?
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Catasach the Donegad.
Catasach is dead. Under Vush Dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. And Catasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Catasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past.
Yes.
Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalis fair may kill me, but at least I will know.
Wow.
You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Catasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need.
Okay.
Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
I'll go and get the ingredients you require, and I'll find you there when the moment has come.
Safe travels.
To you as well. Wow, it could kill her. That's really extreme. I sure as hell don't want her to die. But yeah, where do we need to go with this? Well, let's find Catasach's weapon. Can do that. That's the other quest, and that's all the other quest. So wait, we need this, and hopefully cannot move the... Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's changed the follow-up. It should work on double click too actually, but oh well. Now we go to find the weapon. That's gonna be down here. Anyone else? No, only Theora has a personal quest. That's a pretty good one. Can't wait to do that. Now we have to go all the way up here. Wonderful. Wait. No, we don't wanna fight. Okay, now we're able. Well then, when we have to, we have to. Let's go. look at this wonderful high damage. I think we want to get some more damage next time, that's for sure. So that would be maxed out, yep. I think that's gonna be a good idea, and then we bump this up and this. That's the plan. Wait, when do we get no points here? Oh, we reached that, no problem. And that as well, so... Oh, even more. Let's find his weapon for the ritual. Okay. Fuck with the other. Oh, you fuck with me.
I recognize this weapon. It's Catasach's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, what a battle this must have been, wow. I think we can take a break here and finish the ritual in the next episode. And then we will probably find Constantine. Oh, that's gonna be our next few tasks. So until then, goodbye!